Partnership business is a business that is owned and controlled by two or more people who contribute their capital together to carry out business activities to make profit. Okay? Now, the motive of this kind of business organization is just to make profit. There is no other motive for carrying out this kind of business initiative or organizations. Now, the partnership business, there is a document where all the partners agree on the terms and conditions of the business. That document is called the deed of partnership. Okay, the deed of partnership is a document that has all the terms and conditions agreed by the partners. We call it bindings. It's a document that binds all the partners together. Now, what are the advantages and disadvantages of this kind of business? Sometimes they may ask you to give two advantages and two disadvantages. Sometimes they may ask you to give three. Sometimes they may ask you to give one. But let me just give you two of each of them. The first advantage of partnership business is that it is very easy to start. Secondly, the responsibilities of such business are shared among the partners, so it is easy for them to work together. Then the disadvantage is that these partners, they have unlimited liability. It means in case of business failures, their private properties may be affected to pay the debts of the business. Then secondly, the second disadvantage of this kind of business is that there may be conflict of ideas among the partners because each partner may want his idea to be taken when it comes to decision making. Then also the profit is shared among the partners. Then the other part of it is talking about integration. Okay, integration is an external method of growth of firms. Integration is an external method of the growth of firms, and it includes the horizontal integration and the vertical integration. The horizontal integration is the coming together of firms at the same stages of production to carry out business activities, while the vertical integration is the coming together of firms at different stages of production to carry out business activities, or maybe they merge together. Then there's another pattern called the backward vertical integration and the forward vertical integration. The backward vertical integration is when the firm, for example, at the secondary stage of production takes over a firm at the primary stage of production. It is called backward vertical integration. But when a firm at the secondary stage of production takes over a firm or merges with a firm at the tertiary stage of production, it is called forward vertical integration. Then there's also what they call conglomerates. Conglomerates are when a firm from a new or from a completely different industry takes over a firm from another industry. It is known as conglomerate in business studies. So when you know these concepts or when you know this definition, it is easier for you to perform well in the exams. Is it clear?